Hi there movie fans, and welcome to another edition of Movies. Today we are sitting in judgment on 2024 Hugh Grant starrer Heretic to consider if it is a blasphemy against good movie making or should be venerated amongst the very best of the horror thriller genre. As the movie was released in cinemas in November 2024, this is likely the last judgment on the film as it awaits its streaming debut. The film, scripted and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods, who also wrote A Quiet Place, opens with two Mormon missionaries, Sister Barnes, played by Sophie Thatcher, and Chloe East's Sister Paxton, discussing Sister Paxton's revelations after watching a pornographic movie. The scene establishes the sisters' virtue, but also hints that there is some real-world awareness beneath those innocent exteriors. Of course, this kind of environment is nothing new to Sophie Thatcher, given her recent appearances in Yellow Jackets, The Boogeyman, Maxine and Blink, but Chloe East is a relative newcomer to the genre. However, it's a mark of a maturity that her metamorphosis from pious naivety to steely resolve is one of the many highlights of the movie. But however good Thatcher and East are in this, the movie is wholly owned by Hugh Grant's Mr. Reed, on whose door the sisters ominously knock in the hope of converting another follower to their Book of Mormon. Grant plays his trademark bumbling, mannerly Englishman, rolling out his well-worn but no less enjoyable clumsy affectations to deal with every social awkwardness, but is here laced with an undercurrent of menace, subtle at first but present nonetheless, helped I suppose not only by his glasses but also by the knowledge that the movie is trailed by the sense of the sisters unknowingly wandering up to the lair of a funnel-webbed spider. That sense of dread is prevalent even as our characters politely begin discussing the meaning, causes and consequences of organised religions over colas and the waft of blueberry pie. By degrees, their conversation moves from exploration to challenge as Grant begins to try to deconstruct and destabilise the sisters' faith in their chosen religion, and it is here where the movie and Grant really excel. The conversational lunge and riposte is fascinating to hear as well as watch, the sisters doing their best to defend their calling against Grant's measured accusations until they realise that the only way they are getting out is by going forwards. It's at this point, however, that the film, for me, aborted its unique selling point, Grant turning the girls' endeavours on their heads, transforming their outlook from the celestial to the terrestrial, to become a well-trodden, locked room mystery/gothic horror as the girls realise their predicament and revert to the physical to escape. That's not to say the film descends into ho-hum territory, far from it. There is still some thrills to be had, but to be sure, it just feels like a game of two halves. The first is psychological and engaging, the second more physical and cliched. I still think it's a cracking movie, however, to be sanctified along other recent remarkable thriller horrors like Blink Twice, Get Out, Speak No Evil and The Menu. And Hugh Grant finally has a new direction to travel, having gone from romantic lead through dipping his toe in movie villainy via comic capers like The Gentleman and Paddington 2, to very much the real thing here in Heretic, a creature of very real threat, and I for one would love to see more of this type of character from him in future. He wears it so well. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the review. If you'd like to comment below, we will respond. Otherwise, do please subscribe to our channel and look forward to more movie reviews soon.